Hello, 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 hello. Oh, snap. Hold on. I got too much going on. Hello, how are you? Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. I am okay. I can't complain. First live, well, second live. Trying to, step out of my comfort zone a little bit. How are you? Well, you told me that you were good. How's your day going so far? Okay, what we bumping? What we listening to? Nothing. I'm just here waiting for people to join in. Offering free yes or no questions and paid mini reads. Do you have a free yes or no question that you would like answered currently? Wu Tang, not the Wu Tang, not the Wu Tang. Sure. What's your yes or no? You could just type it. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining in. All of the need to knows is in the description. Thank you for being here. Hello, hello. How are you? I love your name, by the way. Sadiq, whenever you're ready. Am I better at producing music than writing it? Okay, let's see. Spirit guides, ancestors, and angels, I welcome you here. Shining the joy that is not of you. Ask for clear and concise messages as I channel the yes or no answer for Sadiq. May these messages be clear and concise. We just need a yes or a no. Is Sadiq better off producing music? Is Sadiq better off producing music? No. We got the Five of Swords. So I feel like writing it. Let me hold on. Let me get you clarity before I just say yes or no. I feel like producing it, you may have had or experienced some losses financially when it comes down to it. So it says no, or you may even have some insecurities around it. As of right now, times is a little hard. So I feel like it's really up to you. The card says no, though. Are you better producing music than writing it? I feel like you're a bomb writer. I feel like you are good at both, if I'm being honest. And whether you choose to abandon it is completely up to you. Just the gem pod. Thank you for being here. Did you have a yes or no question you wanted answered? If you do, you can just write it in the chat. Well, if you would like a mini read, you can Cash App or PayPal that link. I feel like I do write better than make music. I've been trying to pick one. Okay, hold on. Let's see. And so that was producing it, right? So let's see. Would Sadiq be better off writing music instead? Would Sadiq be better off writing music? Yes. Yes, you will be. You have the Chariot. It did pop out in reverse. It's a yes card though, but as of right now, with the card, the definition of the Chariot, in reverse at that, it basically talks about lack of direction. I feel like yes, you would do better writing, but you have to have discipline. You need to kind of know that that's your field. You understand? You're a boss in your field. Act like it. You got to be positive when you're doing such. I don't know if you kind of be second guessing, or you can be a little intimidated or insecure about your work, but it shows me that you're gifted, so it's really all about you owning your shit. So writing it was a definite yes, but producing it was a no, but it more so led to financials. Like it could be a bit expensive at this time. So I feel like that was the no. You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope that provided clarity for you. You can keep them coming though. I'm here. It's free yes and no's. Oh, whoever liked this, thank you. I appreciate you. I mean, which one do you have more confidence in? Which one do you feel like you are your best at? Let me ask you that question. Mm, and both, but I know one is supposed to be focused on right now. And I feel it's writing because my beats sell. You see, so there we go. I feel like that's exactly what the cards depicted, you know? The other one, producing, can be a little costly, but writing, I feel like it also allows your creativity to flow a little bit. It kind of gives you free range. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's really what I'm feeling, you know? You're welcome. You're welcome. But if I could give you advice, don't give up. I feel like, again, meditate on it, like you said, and I feel like you'll receive the clarity that you need. And hello, hello, whoever just came in, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Everything you need to know is in that description. Just like, like press the like button when you come in and, continue to vibe. Let's vibe. Let me know who you are. Don't be shy. Okay, so okay, thank you for that. So I mean, the people that are here, since it's three of you guys, I'll just pull. I'll start to pull like a collective just to see what comes out. If it's not for you, it's not for you. You do not need to force it. Just take it as it resonates, okay? Thank you again, Sadiq, for being here and again engaging. I really appreciate that. So I'm just going to pull. We're going to get a general for the collective energy that are, for the people that are here. Just see what comes out. Okay. So give me the general energy as of right now. What's going on? Okay, so the first card out was hoping. Some of you guys may be very hopeful at this time, expecting something. Summertime or spring could be significant. Sunflowers could be significant. But some of you guys may be expecting something, but there's a need for you to have faith. You could be manifesting at this time. Some of you guys could be very arrogant and very prideful, stubborn even. Let's see what comes out. Conflict. Some of you guys may find yourself clashing with someone at this time. It could be due to differences, could be incompatibilities. It could be a lot of, conflicts at this time, but have faith. Somebody in your energy could want to try again or have some kind of new beginning with you. Some of you guys could be feeling trapped at this time. You're feeling stuck, tied down. You feel like you are being held captive. There's someone in your energy that wants to apologize, or this could be you. Take it as it resonates. Let's see what else comes out for the collective. Time. Some of you guys are currently waiting for the right moments, waiting for the right time to maybe say something. Some of you guys could be anticipating really wanting to be with somebody at this time. You may be manifesting your person, manifesting someone to you, but your spirit guides and angels want you to know that this takes time. Love takes time, Some of you guys may have had differences with somebody that you may have a family with at this time. You may have released this person, or you are currently in the energy of wanting to release somebody. I'm getting the vibe that you may want to, this person may not. Some of you guys may have reached a breaking point. You are tired. I don't know. I'm getting a very tired energy. You could be tired of searching, tired of wanting, someone or companionship, a relationship. You could be the one that's constantly putting in the work and the effort in a dynamic. I heard taking care of the kids. Like you wish that you had somebody to help you, somebody to, help you take the load off. You're reaching your breaking point. You are at your final straw. Some of you could be feeling a bit overwhelmed at this time, craving intimacy. You wanting to, find somebody that you could call yours, somebody that can give you warm hugs, somebody that you could pillow talk with. And of course, that makes sense. Everybody needs somebody, regardless of whether, we reach a point where it's like, yeah, F love, and nah, I don't need nobody. And I don't mean to laugh, but everybody needs somebody, whether that's romantically, platonically. Everybody needs somebody in their corner. So there's a feeling of feeling overwhelmed at this time, and this could be pertaining to kids. Maybe you're the only one that's taking care of your children. Maybe you're the only one that is taking care of the household. You know, it can be a heavy load to carry. It can leave you feeling a bit burdened. You have somebody in your energy that things may have ended badly, or you guys just mutually decided that, hey, you know what, this is not going to work. You took your leave. They're very hopeful, though. They believe that someday, somewhere, somehow, maybe in another lifetime, that you guys could actually rekindle and make it work. Some of you guys may be feeling a bit foggy when it comes to your heart space, or when it comes to a particular person. You may have mixed signals, you may have blocked emotions pertaining to a person. Some of you guys could be feeling very distracted at this time, avoiding change. Fear of change is what I heard. Let's see, let's change decks. Let me get the What's Tea deck and see what pops out for What's Tea. Okay, let's see what pops out for the collective and What's Tea. For you guys, ancestors, angels, highest white light. What is going on for the collective right now? What's tea? What's tea for the collective as of right now? What's tea? Okay. So you have key player that flew out in reverse. So upright, it talks about an important person, a person playing an essential role. This person is irreplaceable. But being in the reverse is letting me know that they feel like they may be in competitions. They may have other people they're competing with at this time. And it doesn't make them happy. They're fed up. They're over it. They're like, no, this is not okay. I will not be in, third parties. I will not be placed in competitions, as you should not. So heavy standing your ground. You can be over it. You are letting them know that you are not having it at this time. And as I always say, heavy, you need to teach people how to treat you at this time. Do not allow anybody to play with you, your time, your energy, your moments. All of that is precious, Give me some more. Let's see. Tea time. That's very convenient since we are trying to gather tea right now. You can have somebody gossiping about you at this time. Again, take it as it resonates. Don't make it fit. If it's not for you, it's not for you. That's cool. Just let it fly. Leave it for somebody else. But tea time, gossiping, spreading rumors, drama. You could have somebody talking ish about you. You could have somebody that don't really like how you are so confident. You again, heavy teaching people how to treat you. You may come off as a person that have high standards. They don't like that. I see people, starting or trying to start dramas, trying to spread some rumors that aren't even true about you at this time. Imposter. This person could be an imposter. This person could be a fraud. This person could be watching you under fake pages. This person, I don't know, may smoke. SIGs could be significant. Blue eyes. But you have an imposter in your energy at this time. Somebody that is pretending to be something that they're not. Again, this could be friends, family members, co-workers. But heavy, this person walks with you, so they know where you be at. They know where you stay at. They know your routines and stuff. Make believe, fantasies, feeding into illusions, disappointments. Some of you guys may get some news, or that news that may disappoint you a little bit. You may have truths coming to you at this time, or you may come into the realization that somebody in your energy has been feeding you BS, feeding you exactly what it is that they think that you wanted to hear. Snack is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's feeling a bit frisky. They want parts. They want to touch your parts. Is what I heard. Um, so whipped cream could be significant. Red lipstick could be significant. But somebody finds you very irresistible at this time. Um, it's physical attraction here, and I feel like it's for both of you guys. This person may make you nervous because I have butterflies out of nowhere. Um, this person may make you feel seen. They make you feel beautiful. For my dudes, they make you feel handsome. They make you feel like that guy, you know. Cupping season was at the bottom of the deck. Single and ready to mingle. A lot of you, or some of you, could be single at this time and you are ready to connect with someone. You're ready to have that person that you call your own, have that person that you share your deepest desires and your thoughts with at this time. You may have your eye on somebody. Some of you guys may be into tantric sex, I think it's called, handcuffs, BDSM, things like that. Don't shoot the messenger. Again, if it's not for you, let it fly. You don't have to take it. What else? What else? What's tea? What's tea? What's tea? Penny pinching. Some of you guys may be struggling a bit financially. You are having to save up. You've been saving up for something. You've been budgeting. You've been making sure that you have money for a rainy day. I'm seeing trips. I'm hearing vacations. May some of you may want to, take a vacation soon. It's about to be springtime. The summer is right around the corner. So I see you, wanting to spend money, and this is also your nudge to spend money. I mean, to save, I didn't say that for no reason. So some of you guys are overspending at this time. You may be spending money, but there's a need for you to save at this time. Take that how it resonates. Hung up, fixated, obsessive attachment, focusing in. Somebody at this time could be watching you. They could be interested in you. Um, they could be heavily fixated on things that you got going on or trying to figure out what exactly it is that you got going on at this time. Um, this person could be or could come off a bit obsessive. Orange could be significant. Maybe you've been eating your fruits, or maybe you need to. This is your nudge to have a fruit. I'm hearing fruit salad. To have a fruit salad. Um, this person's favorite color could be orange. But yes, somebody's watching you at this time. I miss you. Somebody misses you, collective. Somebody is yearning for you at this time. It's giving. I have two scenarios. So somebody could be missing you at this time. Somebody's thinking about you. Roses could be significant. A garden could be significant. But somebody could be reminiscing on, how you guys used to be when you guys were together. With this hung up card, I'm getting another storyline. It could more so be like you guys could have spent a lot of time on the phone, a lot of time conversing, a lot of time getting to know each other. That's what that focusing in could be. Um, Looking at pictures at this time, or wanting to create new memories, even. New boo. Okay. You have somebody that wants to make you their boo. Like enough is enough. They're tired of waiting. You could be learning about each other. Like I said, spending time with each other. With this penny pitching, remember I said you could be traveling or wanting to travel. Maybe you and your person may live a bit of a distance, and you're attempting to save up a bit to ensure that you go see this person. You guys may be learning from each other, like equal give and take, flirting. Again, I have butterflies, so someone at this time can have mixed emotions, though. They may be a little unclear as to in which direction it is that they want to go. Unclear feelings. They may not be sure about this feelings. I'm hearing let's take it slow. Let's take it slow. Okay, let's see. What else do you have for what's tea on this good Friday? What do you guys have planned today, by the way? Repo, default on payments, financially incapable, repossess. And it's funny, it's going right over the penny pinching. At this time, some of you guys that have cars could be struggling to make payments at this time. You may be worried that the car is going to be repossessed because you are late on payments. I mean, if you have to ask somebody for help, I say do that. Don't have too much pride. It's better you say something than you don't. Um, Vacation. Somebody's wanting to take a nice little vacation. They a nice little romantic getaway. They want to spend some time enjoying one's company. Again, back to this new boo and this I miss you and hung up. It's kind of all meshing well. Or this could be you. You could be needing and wanting a vacation. You need some alone time. Like you want to get away. Self-care is what I heard. Someplace with water. Some of you guys can love going to the beach. I'm hearing cruise. Some of you guys or is maybe thinking about booking a trip on a cruise. I'm hearing carnival. Dirty money. At this time, you can have somebody that is participating in illegal activities at this time. Rebound is also here. And salty. So with this dirty money, you can have somebody that's trying to launder money from you. This person may be in and out, very flighty. They're unpredictable. You can't tell whether this person is going or coming. Give me 1 second, okay? Because I gotta hook up my computer. 1 minute. Okay. Sorry about that. Can you still see me? Okay. Yes, so somebody could be salty at this time, feeling wronged by you, feeling a bit bitter. They could be jealous at this time. You may have people that's hating on your glow up, hating to see how exactly it is that you moved. Yes, you can hear me. Thank you for the confirmation. Okay, 0 fucks at this time. Some of you guys could be giving zero fucks. You are completely unfazed, unbothered, or this is the energy that you need to be in at this time. You need to be carefree. You need to really lock in with self, focus on the things that you need to do at this time. Blank out and cancel out all of the excess outside noise. Their opinions don't matter, is what I heard. Again, unfazed and unbothered. Turn Somebody could be turning up today, it's Friday. Somebody could be turning up today. You may want to cop a bottle, or you are going to smoke some, good. But party animal, sex, drugs, alcohol, indulging in surface pleasures is what's on the turn card. So some of you guys may be partying. Maybe you were invited to a party. You're going to hang out with friends. It don't necessarily have to be a party or a club or anything like that. You could just be spending time at home, maybe going to hang out with a friend of yours. Or this could be by yourself. You vibing, you catching a vibe by yourself. I'm hearing music playing, enjoying one's company. And there's nothing wrong with that. Something might catch you off guard and might leave you a bit shocked. I love this card. um, somebody might catch you. I don't know why it's crooked. I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to this. Don't come for me too bad, too bad. But um, plot twists, unexpected events. Things may take a turn. Sudden changes are getting ready to happen, and it's going to catch you off guard. You are not going to be expecting it. Let's get a few more, and then we'll do another deck. So throwing hands, as of right now, you may get into altercations with someone, or this is the current energy. You could be having to defend yourself at this time. Some of you could be experiencing delays, but I don't want you to get discouraged. Throwing hands, with the two that came out, it's more so given like you may be experiencing you may be experiencing delays, like taking the long road, right? But it leaves you feeling a bit defensive, like you are ready to, you feel me, throw hands with whoever wants it. You get me? But there's a need for you not to be so defensive. Sometimes we experience delays for our protection. Trials and tribulations that we go through at the moment are necessary to ensure that we don't revisit wherever it is that we're coming from at this time. So don't let it trip you out or bug you out too much. Sometimes we get into disagreements with people, and it's necessary. That's God showing us that, you know what, this person that you are currently talking to, or this person that you have in your energy, is not your person. It's time to release, and that's okay. We don't want anybody in our energy that's just going to sit down and take and take and take and take and take and take and take. No, no, no. It's all about protecting your energy. This zero fucks, having zero fucks, becoming unfazed, unbothered, and living carefree, living in your rightful truth. Give me some more. What's tea on this Friday for the collective? What's tea? Sleeping princess, unmotivated, procrastinating, putting things off. At this time, some of you guys could be procrastinating. Um, and I was gonna say, and that's okay. Sleep is necessary. Some of you guys may be overworking. You are experiencing some delays, and it's making you fall into depression at this time. But there's a need for you to again know that delays sometimes it's for divine protection. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not necessarily because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Sometimes God delayed things because we are not in alignment to receive the things that we are currently chasing. Sometimes people may need to regroup. Maybe you need to revisit that that plan you had and really see like, okay, nah, step C is broken and missing some umph. Let me go back and redo it. And that's okay. You know, putting things off. You may, like I said, you may be procrastinating at this time, and you don't hold off for too long on that, because you don't want things to come back and bite you in your butt, especially with the repo. I don't know if anybody is dealing with car issues at this time, or with payments, so just be mindful. Adulting. As soon as I pulled this card, I heard adulting sucks, and I'm with you. I 100% agree with you. Adulting does suck. I remember growing up back in the day, I used to be like, oh my God, I can't wait until I'm an adult. I can't wait until I'm able to pay these bills and go out when I want, and all that hot shit. When in reality, adulting sucks. Nobody wants to be independent. Like, nobody wants to pay these bills. Rent is so high these days. Like, all these damn bills coming out of nowhere. You get your check and boom, it's being robbed by Apple. Yes, I'm throwing shade at Apple because they be ODing. All of these Amazon, going taking your funds out of nowhere. Listen, but adulting sucks. Okay, that's the first thing I heard when the adulting card came out. At this time, you might want to get a planner so you could really sit down and write down all of your bills, so that way you can attack them fruitfully. You're not missing payments or not having to wait for your next check to make payments. Heavy heavy I'm feeling like financial security, being financially free is what a majority of you want at this time, but it's all about what are the steps that you are going to take to ensure that you get there. Let's see what else comes out, and then we're going to switch decks. I'm going to see what's happening in love. Cloud nine. Some of you guys could be reaching emotional fulfillment, or this is what you're chasing. You have a particular something set when it comes down to love. You know what exactly it is that you are willing to accept and what you're not. You have standards, and that's okay. Not everybody can mingle in your energy. Not everybody can come in and play with you when you know what you want. But I mean, a lot of people may not like that. But just know you will be coming into emotional fulfillment. Somebody that meets your expectations, somebody that is happy to pour into you, happy to give to you. It's never going to be too much. At the bottom of the deck, knocked up. Somebody might want to put a baby in you, or you guys may end up pregnant. For my women, you might end up finding that you're pregnant. Somebody needs to take the high road. Again, be unbothered, unfuckwittable. You are not to be concerned about what anybody else got going on right now. It's a time for you to be selfish with self. You know, some of you guys may be coming into a realization in regards to something, or this could even be like a fire under your butt. You starting to feel inspired. You are starting to feel like you have all this energy to get moving. Use that energy when it comes, that spark when it comes to um, be creative. Do things that are on your bucket list. Slay. As of right now, some of you guys may be about to experience your glow up season. You're succeeding at this point. You're looking good, smelling good. Okay, you are on point. People see that you are glowing different. You're happy. You're killing the competition, if any. You understand? You that girl, you that guy. And again, not everybody likes this. You may have spiritual narcissists in your energy at this time. People that are very egotistical, or they make you feel as though some of you guys can be, intuitive, could be on your spiritual journey at this time. Somebody could be coming in to buddy you up, trying to, make you little sweet nothings. But be careful, because the knocked up card was there. So just be mindful, be careful. Okay, I'm gonna get you another spread. We're gonna hop in on love, see what comes out in love. Whoever it is that just came in, hi, how are you? Thank you for being here. I'm doing free yes, no. So if you have a question, you can type it in. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on in love, what comes out, whatever comes out. Okay. What do you have for love for the collective at this time? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? What is the current energies? Power. First card. Power. The power of love is like a magnet drawing two souls together. I feel like when you come across somebody that, or come across your divine counterpart, is what I heard. So I'm going to speak for the singles, and then I'll see if another spread come out for the ones in relationship, but or just take it how it resonates. As of right now, when two souls come together, divine counterpart is what I heard. When you meet your divine counterpart, it's not going to be something that you have to question per se, right? It's going to feel natural. It's going to come easy. You're going to feel a magnetic connection with the person, and that's just confirmation that look, your two souls are being drawn and pulled towards each other. Deeply. Look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationship. So sometimes we get into relationships and we lose our individuality. There's a need for you to always remain solid in your, in your own energy. Yes, when you're in a relationship, it takes two to tango. Yes, it has to be balanced, but there's a need for you to make sure that you remain true to yourself. Do I make sense? So don't lose yourself investing and pouring too much into somebody else. There's you to remember that you yourself is a person. You have feelings, you have needs. You have to continuously pour into your own cup too. You know, at the bottom of the deck, boundaries. Some of you guys could be needing boundaries at this time. Having some sensible boundaries is important. So heavy whenever it comes down to love, like I said, making sure that you have your own individuality, making sure that you are pouring into you, instilling these boundaries, letting people know your non-negotiables, letting people know what you will accept and what you won't. Heavy treating people how to treat you at this time. What else do you have in there? 1111 alignment. 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. Some of you guys could be coming into your twin flame, finding somebody that you feel. There's somebody in your energy that may want to rekindle with you at this time as I split the deck. Every relationship have magical moments that can be rekindled. Somebody is heavily thinking about you. You and this person may have had a very intense relationship. Um, a lot of high lows. You guys may have argued a lot. Shattered glass. I don't know, maybe you and this person had a really bad fight that led to, things breaking, things being thrown. Tell me more. Soul. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. It's so crazy with the 1111. It's like I feel like you are currently so boom. this is what I got. With this power card, I feel like you have been in relationships that oftentimes left you feeling like you were tested, left you feeling like you were less than, left you feeling as though you were the problem in some way, some form, right? You having to break down your walls, break down the things that you are used to, your defense mechanisms, right? It made you really defensive. But there was a need for you to really go within and create boundaries. As I said, teach people how to treat you. People will come into your energy and just kind of, you know, come in doing the same old thing that they did with their last relationship, thinking that it's supposed to work. No, you are supposed to take time after you get out of something to really heal parts of you that sometimes you don't even know need healing. So, in order before a person gets in a whole nother connection, this is why it is required to sit down and take time with yourself, sit down and go on a soul journey, figure out where exactly you are, what needs healing, what from your previous relationship may be toxic, you know, what did you enjoy from your previous relationship? What were the downfalls or the lows in this relationship? Accountability, where do you fall in between the spectrum? You know, what could you fix? What was wrong with you? What are some of the downfalls or the things that you need to work on or you could work on, pardon. So your new relationships, new connections, you understand it's not falling in the same cycle or you're not repeating cycles for that matter, right? So with alignment, as I said, there was a need for you to put up your boundaries so you could become in alignment with what divine is preparing you for. So you have somebody coming in at this time, but I feel like as of right now, everybody's in a period of healing. You have true love at the bottom of the deck. You are craving that old school love, that Martin and Gina. I know it didn't really end too well, but you guys get what I mean. Um, you want that old school love, like you want something that you can feel, not just not just being said, but you can feel it, you know. Moment is at the bottom of the deck. So you guys could enjoy drinking coffee. You as you have time to yourself or while you're drinking your coffee, sometimes you may think about a specific person. You may think about special moments that you want with this person or special moments that you've experienced with the person. This person, whoever it is that is on your mind, brings you joy. I can feel, like I said, butterflies. Um, Anything else? Cupid. So love is in the air when Cupid is around. Like I said, you are currently in alignment, or this is where you're headed. You are about to experience a love so deep. Okay, it's going to be so true. It's going to leave you lost for words. All right. Tell me more. Cherish your relationships. There's a need for you to look at the connections that you have currently. This could be, again, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be platonic. This could be friends, family, but there's a need for you to cherish the ones that you have around you at this time. The ones that you know show you love and genuine love, not the fake bullshit, but there's a need for you to cherish your connections at this time with people. If you have somebody in your life or people in your life that you love, I feel like you need to express that. Life is too short, you know? So if you do currently have people in your life, even if you're not in a relationship, if you have people in your life that you haven't told that you love them or cared about them in a while, I suggest you do that, you know? At the bottom of the deck, feelings. Take time out to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. Your feelings could be growing for someone. Things could be growing fonder, getting deeper. There's a need for you to be mindful of illusions. Be mindful that people or this person, whoever it is that you are currently dealing with or thinking about, make sure that you are not falling into any traps. Make sure that you are not hiding behind a facade. Make sure that this person is not hiding behind a facade. Avoid the trap of making, I'm sorry, avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. So heavy to be use your discernment when it comes down to connections that you are going to be in. Do not allow people to hold up or keep up facades and make you fall into a trap, or paint an illusion for you, and you're just buying it without using your discernment. On the other side of the deck, there's temptations. Think carefully about a situation. Okay. Obstacles. As of right now, you and this person may be experiencing some obstacles. There's a need for you to look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. As of right now, you may be feeling like you may feel unlucky when it comes to love. You may be questioning love at this time. But again, there's a need for you to think positive. If that is something that you are wanting to call in and manifest, you have to remember that your tongue is very powerful, so you can't be speaking negatively on your love connections and expect you to receive love. It don't work that way. There has to be a complete shift. So if you are manifesting a love, right, you need to speak positivity over you. You need to know that you are deserving of this love. You are lovable, therefore you will be loved. You are sweet and kind, so that is exactly what is you're going to gravitate. You're going to call in and pull into you. If you want long lasting love that has longevity, that's what you need to sit down and speak into yourself. My next connection is going to be long term. My next person is going to look like boom, 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 boom. They're going to have XYZ. You understand? You got to call it in. Think positive. Put in your orders. Um, a little side note for you know who you are. I'm not sure if, just keep the tom. Admire. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. I just said that, okay? So heavy being mindful of what you are saying, because the divine don't know whether you are just talking consciously or subconsciously. So you have to be mindful of what you're calling in. Be very mindful of what you are accepting at this time. So if you want deep, true love, that's what you need to manifest. That's what you need to, sit down and call in. Heavy needing to journal. So attraction, divine soul counterpart attraction transcends superficially. So the right person is going to come to you. You won't really have to do much. You won't really have to work too hard to be seen. It's just naturally going to happen. There's a need for you to just allow it to happen. This connection may be spiritual. You and or this person might be spiritual, or this is your nudge. You might be going through a spiritual journey when it comes down to your heart space. Um, you may have went through something traumatic, a bad breakup, which is going to trigger a spiritual awakening. Doves could be significant. Heart, you begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are closer. So heavy, this is giving like two souls connecting, or you're about to get into a relationship where, again, this is what you're wanting, this is what you're calling in at this time. Bond, somebody that you bond deeply with, somebody that sees you without you having to do extra to be seen, somebody that it just feels like it belongs. A love bond grows stronger over time. So really allowing things to play out, not rushing it, taking the time to grow in love, taking the time to really overstand this person. This could, again, take it as it resonates. The universe is guiding you to your person, though. There's a need for you to know that. The universe is guiding you to your person, and they're listening to you. They're listening to you. This is why I say, make sure that you are, planning accordingly. Make sure that you are being mindful of what you're calling in at this time. Okay, let's see what comes out from this deck. Okay, what's going on for the collective? Let's give you a spread. Some of you guys may have a gift coming in. I heard money. Somebody may come in and give you some change. Tax season is about to come, so you could be buying somebody a nice gift at this time. Or some of you guys could be getting a promotion from work. This is like a level up. Or you might be buying somebody a souvenir. Maybe somebody goes on vacation and they come back and buy you something from whatever island it is that they came from. Fury. Somebody is upset. You have somebody in your energy that may have taken offense to something that you said, or vice versa. Maybe you guys exchange words, or again, my readings are past, present, and future. You just don't have to take it how it fits, Yes, but madness. Somebody is experiencing a feeling of unpleasantness. Fright. Somebody could be depressed at this time, or maybe they have phobias, fears. Somebody could be scared to face their fears. Somebody could be paranoid as well. As I said that, I see nightmares. So somebody may be having nightmares at this time. Homeless. Some of you guys could be feeling like, I take this two ways. Some of you guys could have a house, have some place to live at this time, but for some reason you do not feel like it's your home. It's not pleasant. It's not welcoming. It's not yours, So whenever I see the homeless card, not necessarily homeless, not necessarily a person losing their house per se. Yes, that could be the interpretation too, but as of right now, I'm more so taking it as, you being in a place that doesn't feel like home. It doesn't feel like some place that you can be yourself. Hesitation is at the bottom of the deck. You may need to make some kind of a decision, but there's hesitation surrounding this. It could leave you very confused. You might be worrying about something. Number 2 could be significant. 53, 35, 26, 62, 74, 10, 36, 63. Schedule. There's a need for you to have better time management at this time. There's a need for you to plan. Make sure that you are using your time wisely. Plan things. Make sure that you are organizing, things at this time. 76, 67 could be significant. Like, be productive. Plan out your days to ensure that you are getting everything that you need to do. So let's say that you need to make lunch, do laundry before your kids get out. Ensure that, okay, boom, I'm gonna have to get up by 8. I could get the laundry done by like 9:30. I can clean around the house real fast, even take a nap. Maybe go to the market, prep what I'm gonna cook. That way, when I pick up the kids for 3, by the time they get out, before I go get them, I'll pop, the food in the slow cooker, go get the kids by the time I come back, like that. There's a need for you to plan your steps. Use your time wisely. Don't just let it pass you by at this time. Natural disaster. You might be taking some sort of a risk at this time. You might be frustrated. You might be in survival mode. You might feel like things in your life right now is spiraling, or like, you're not where you want to be at this time. You might feel like you're in survival mode, but know that it's going to get better. There's a need for you not to take blind steps at this time. Some of you guys can have vision problem. Maybe your eyes are hurting. Maybe it's time to go get, a checkup. Maybe you need some new glasses, or maybe somebody is holding information from you. Stop. Some of you guys need to slow down. You may be overworking yourself, or this could be you guys feeling stagnant. Overload on the bottom of the deck, working too hard. You might be taking on too much, too many obligations. Like maybe start delegating tasks, giving people a little bit. Like, hey, this is for you. This is for you. You clean the bathroom. You clean the chicken. You go clean the rooms. You pay this bill. This is your bill. This is my bill. This is mom's bill. Separated in that sense. Don't overburden yourself. Heavy, you need to speak up for yourself. So don't allow people to, take advantage of you per se. Dictatorship. Somebody could be calling the shots or trying to call the shots, acting like they're in control here. Domination. Could be leaving you feeling reluctant. Avoid falling in traps at this time. Endorsement, apology. You could have somebody wanting to give you an apology. Somebody trying to bribe you. Somebody trying to tell you that they changed and things would be different. You may have somebody come in and confess something to you, asking you or wishing that you will forgive them. This could be somebody in your past. Some of you guys may have gave up on certain vices, smoking, drinking, casual sex, overeating. It could be anything, so take it as it resonates. But withdrawals is here. You could be going through withdrawals, like maybe you just again, you and someone just broke up, or this is a person, because apology is here, somebody's wanting to ask you for forgiveness. This person you may have conflict with. It's was a lot of differences. You may have argued a lot with this person. This could even be coworkers. Like I'm getting coworkers, like maybe you're about to be promoted, and coworkers, are starting spat with you, trying to run you out of the position that is rightfully yours. But again, what's for you, no one can take. What's for you will always be for you. So let's see what else the system has for the collective. Memory. Somebody could be thinking about you at this time. They are lonely without you. They're maybe experiencing nightmares, or this is you. Some of you guys may be falling into depression or feeling a bit lonely at this time, craving companionship, craving to be seen, craving for someone, to call your own. Or this could even be, constantly being disappointed. You feeling like nobody got you but you. Isolation. Some of you guys could be suffering in silence, really just sulking at night. And compromise. This compromise cards kind of reminds me of third parties. So whoever it is that I'm speaking to, if you are currently dealing with third parties, this person that wants to apologize might be coming in, trying to convince you that they changed, and, trying to hit you with a compromise, trying to get you to, agree to something that you may not want. This could be reconciliation too. They are trying to get you to consider something, readiness. Things are about to take off. Things are about to start happening. So it's time that you stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Preparation, start planning, start ensuring your steps, start, having a visual so you can see, okay, this is what I'm doing now. So my next step is this, that. Sometimes we need to physically see something, see, our plan to actually execute it. So readiness, there's a need for you to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Some of you guys could be sleeping good, okay? You guys are sleeping good. Maybe it's your day off, you're having a lazy day, or this is what you guys are craving. You're just craving a nice sleep session. Or again, you guys been sleeping good, having the sweetest dream, very satisfied where you are in life at this moment. You're very comfortable. Um, justice. Justice. Some of you guys may be dealing with court cases or something pertaining to legal action. There's a need for you to use your logic at this time. Be practical. Don't make sporadic steps. Don't move too hastily. 11 could be significant. Number 2 could be significant. Avoid being stubborn, okay? Avoid being stubborn in order for you to get the success. There's a need for you to really be mindful of what you're doing. Be mindful of what you're saying, you know? 111, intuition. I've been on for over an hour already. That's crazy. At this time, people that are a parent or have children, you are supporting your family at this time. I love to see it. Some of you guys could be expecting. Expect support from, unknown sources. This could be, if you need a break, if you need help, I say ask. You have people willing to give you support. Indulgences. I'm hearing self-care day. Some of you guys may need to just take a minute, take some time out to yourself. Joy, friendliness, hanging out with friends, doing something for you at this time. We're going to get a couple more, and then I'm going to pull a vow. Wish. You have a wish getting ready to come in. You've been, working hard. I see some of you guys may have been praying and spending time with God some more. So he is going to bless you. He's going to give you some kind of gift that's going to instill some kind of hope. Perseverance, challenges, endurance, resolution, so again, with, seeing that you've been working hard, you've been putting in work, you've been faced with challenges after challenges after challenges, but resolutions are coming. You're going to have answers and clarity come to you. Just stay focused at this time. Bully. If some of you guys have kids, just check on your kids. Make sure that there's nobody, in their energy trying to test them or sun them. Make sure that, you are having the necessary talks with them, teaching them how exactly to defend themselves, teaching them how to, not put up with anybody's shit. Gossip could also be significant. People could be spreading rumors, spreading lies about you, trying to get you to, be portrayed in a different light. They hate whenever you're doing good. You could be glowing up. Like, people see your level up. People see that your mood is different. You're more brighter. You're more vibrant. Misery loves company. So just be mindful of that. Let's check on your money. I haven't done a money read in a good while. What's going on with the collector's money at this time? What's going on with the collective money at this time? Conflict. Be careful with whom you deal with anything related to your finances. There could be some misunderstandings with someone about money. So remember in the last spread I told you there could be people that knows that you're about to get some kind of level up, some kind of promotion, and they're trying to stir the pot, trying to get you to be seen in a different light. With that, trying to get you to be seen in a different light, with the gossip card. They're spreading lies, spreading rumors. So be careful with who you deal with matters of money with. Okay, at this time you need to be very mindful, because this person can cause damages. There might be financial loss that you didn't see coming. You need to prepare and have a contingency plan. Remember when I said come up with something you can visually see, so you know exactly where you're headed, where you want to go, so you can take the necessary steps. Plan. There's a need for you to plan at this time. This is not the time to take risk either. So if you were thinking about doing something, spending something, gambling, hitting the casino, don't do it. It's not the time for you to play those type of games at this time. You might be taking an even bigger hit. So just be mindful. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest. If you don't gamble, if you don't take those risks, and that's not for you, just leave that for somebody else. Guidance. Your angels and spirit guides have your back. They are doing the work in the background to make way for your opportunities to come. Stay optimistic. So you have guidance at this time. Learners at the bottom of the deck. Maybe some of you guys are thinking about going back to school, maybe going back to school for finances. Some of you guys may be trying to learn about stock or investment plans, investment, opportunities at this time. It's never too late to learn something new, whether getting back to the academic or just staying on your own. A new skill or knowledge brings efficiency. So some of you guys could be learning. You might be meeting somebody, or somebody may come in to kind of give you the keys to unlock this security that you are wanting, this financial security that you are wanting. Continue to grow and maintain stability in your career and finances. Multiple streams of incomes are recommended. So heavy doing your research, figuring out how exactly you can plant seeds. Where can you plant your funds and have it grow or multiply? Faith. There's a need for you to have faith at this time. The situation needs your full trust. There is a divine reason behind this experience. Your spirit guides are leading you in the right direction. There's a need for you to trust and have faith that what you are currently experiencing as far as financially is for a reason. There's some sort of ending plan. So taking the lessons, taking where you are right now, so that way you don't ever have to go back or experience this place, wherever it is that you are. Take it as it resonates. Miscalculation. Some of you guys may be miscalculating. So I take this in a sense. Well, let me read it and I'll give you my perception. Taking responsibility for your mistakes is a good sign to start all over again. Learn from the lessons and use them for better judgment. So at this time, some of you guys may be experiencing something. Let's say that you set some funds aside, right, for a specific. Let's say you calculated all of your bills, right? And you miss one, so you end up being a bit short. There's a need for you to really pay attention, be mindful, make sure that you are um, looking at the signs, or making sure that you are rechecking your steps. A heavy learning lessons from previous situations. Watch out. You have snakes in your garden, snakes in your grass at this time. May you guys just give me 1 second. Hold on. Yes, so sorry. So yes, at this time, there's a need for you to not make mistakes, miscalculation of your steps. You have to be very mindful at this time. Make sure that you are paying attention. As I said that, make sure you are paying attention at this time because there's snakes in your grass. Somebody's using you for financial gain, okay? Can we have a few more and then we'll close out this money portion? A few more and then we'll discovery. Trying something new and exploring other options will help you learn and grow. The opportunities are just waiting for you to be discovered. So remember this learner card. Some of you guys may be being taught something. You may be wanting to go back to school, maybe want to pick up a trade, maybe you want to, invest, learning about stocks, you know, um, ways to flip your money, but I mean legally, not illegally, learning how to plant seeds to ensure a positive investment or return of investment. So somebody may come in and help you or give you the secrets to financial security, but there's a need for you to put yourself out there. Start, what's that word I'm looking for? It's in the tip of my tongue, but I can't get it. Start building connections, putting yourself out there. Get yourself out there because you never know. You never know. Somebody might be able to help you out or point you in the right direction in regards to financials. Healing. Your money matters may be healing at this time. You're going to see shifts. But again, this comes from, you taking heed and understanding that, hey, you know what? I am currently here, and the reason why I'm here is because of boom, 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 boom. So I've learned a lesson in this area this time. So now I know what I'm supposed to do now. You start planning to ensure that you have funds for tomorrow, or that you are taking the necessary steps to ensure you never have to return back to that. So your finances are healing quickly. Continue to do what's best for you, and you will soon see great results. You have gained, you have gained the energy that you need. At the bottom, magical. Yes, yes, yes. I just see 123. Look at that angel number. That's for somebody. I'm only going to stay on for just a little bit more. So if you have questions, I'm going to, just wait a little bit to see if anybody else joins in. I'm going to get you guys advice. And if nobody joins in at that point, then I'm going to take my leave. Okay, let's get you some advice. Then I'll pull an affirmations card, and then I'm going to end it with the Bible scripture. What is the advice that you have for the collective at this time? What is some advice you have for the collective at this time? Resolution, first card. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. Manifest. Isn't this convenient? Manifest. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking so you'll attract into your life exactly what you are wanting. Detach. So you're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. Abundance? Listen. Okay, abundance. You're being asked to be open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it and believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step forward and receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust it's on the way. Ashe and amen. Get you an affirmation card. After this, I'm just going to hang out for maybe 10 minutes more. Affirmation for the collective. Affirmation card. Today I am special. Today I will realize that I am unique and one of a kind. Ashe and amen, because you are. You are very special. In case nobody told you, I told you. Don't forget. Let's get you a Bible scripture, and then I'm going to hang out for maybe 10 more minutes to allow anybody that has a question or want to pay for a mini. You guys could then do that. So give me a Bible scripture to end off this read. Can I have a Bible scripture, please? Okay. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. I'll read that again. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Psalms 46:7. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Those that was here for that collective read, I really appreciate you. As of right now, the description has all of the details that you guys need to know. If you have any questions, that a yes or no, I will answer that. So you could just type that in the chat. If you would like a mini read, it's $10. You can just send that payment. Again, everything is in that description. But thank you to those that was rocking me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. If you have a yes, no, you can type it in the chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed. Again, make sure that you just took what resonated and left the rest. But I appreciate you for rocking with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just going to allow a few more seconds. Well, about 10 minutes. I'm gonna hop off at maybe 4. So if you have questions, if you have a yes, no, when's the next one? I don't know. I'll probably put up a poll on Threads. Once I hit 500 followers on Insta, I'm going to go live. So I don't know. I had put up a read for the collective yesterday. Please go check that out. Let me know how that one resonated. It was for the elements. For the people that are here, if you have a yes or no question that you want answered, you could just type it in the chat. Or if you would like a mini read, it's $10. All of the information that you need is in the description box. I'm gonna hang out a little bit. I had just did a collective. I'm gonna hang out a little bit, maybe until 4 o'clock. But yes, I had did a collective, and I posted it yesterday and one for the day before, but that was only for the sign of Gemini. The rest are elements. So I did all 4 elements. That's on my channel. And if you are not following me already on Insta or Threads, well, Insta is Threads, so hello. If you're not following me on Insta already, please go do that. Subscribe to the channel so you are notified when I do go on. Sadiq, you're a real one though, because you was here from the very beginning, so I appreciate that. The real MVP, I appreciate that. In 12 more minutes. If you have a question, a yes, no that you would like answered, you could just write it in the chat. West Side. Of course, of course. I appreciate you. Not the West Side. You are silly. I appreciate you though. West Side. You say you from the West Side. I'm just, you feel me? Repping, you say you from the West. You thought of Friday? Nah, for real. Real shit. Real shit. Nah, it was a vibe. It was a vibe. It was a vibe. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little nervous hopping on. I was, but I tried to keep my word. I said I was going to, hop on. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to even provide clarity for you. That was really dope. Thank you. Real shit. Get off in about 10 minutes. Just trying to allow people that, may have not seen the post to come in and get their questions in. Definitely gonna share your channel. I appreciate that. Please do. Please let your grandma, your auntie, your sister, your cousin, your brother, let them all know that Intuitive Chu, I'm a vibe and that, I provide clarity for them. I post on Threads quite frequent. Really check out there. If you're not following me on Insta already, please do. And this is for the collective, everybody that's popping in and out. Sorry about the noise. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but kids are getting out and all that stuff. Time flew though, I'm not gonna lie. It's already about to be 4:00. Let's see what time frames could be significant for the collective. So next fall could be significant. 12 December could be significant. Indecisions are causing delays at this time. So just be mindful not to stay stagnant, not to be too much in your head that you're not taking action, okay? 3 months from now could be significant too. It's giving springtime. Springtime could be significant. Number nine could be significant. September 27. This could be the 27th of next month, the 27th that of February. Something may have happened. Sometime in the future is important. Four, this is giving April. May I have a couple more, please, Spirit? May. Something could be happening for you in May. Number 19 could be significant. May 19th could be significant. May 27th, May 12th, May 3rd, May 9th. The time is now. So if you've been wondering whether you should do something or whether you should take action, yes, you should. The time is now. June could be significant. June 8th, June 19th, June 4th, June 12th, June 21st, June 11th, June 9th. What other dates could be significant for the collective at this time? Next new moon. We actually just had one yesterday. So something may be happening for you. Something may be happening for you. The new moon was yesterday, so you could be undergoing changes, especially if you're spiritual. You could be undergoing changes. You might be receiving gifts, like your gifts might be enhancing. Time is frozen. December could be significant. Next couple of days. You have something coming in the next couple of days. And you did a long one. A lot of readers stop at about 20 minutes. Yeah, I've been told that. I like to give out all of the messages, shuffle around in decks, bring forth messages. Because sometimes when you get the same message from all 8 decks, you know that, the message, the energy is very potent. So I like to do that because one thing I love about tarot or oracle, it's like you get the same messages no matter how many decks you jump around in. So if it's your message, it's your message, and if it's not, it's not. That's why it's like take what take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. West Side. I hope you're in. I hope you definitely join the next one. You made this one a pleasure. It was cool. I appreciate you for again rocking with me. Real stuff. About 5 more minutes to see if anybody else joins in. I know some people may be at work, and I'm just trying to give them a little time. I had a couple people pop in and pop out, but it's cool. It was still a vibe. It was still a vibe. And again, I appreciate you really rocking. You staying this long for real. I thought you would have taken your leave long time. For sure. I appreciate that. And really, really take the time out to really think about, what meditate on that question you had asked me, okay? Really meditate on it and see what you come up with. Because I feel like you're talented in both areas. So it's really up to you. Definitely dedication though. If it's what you want, you gotta put in the work, Don't let up. Keep your foot on their necks. You're welcome. Absolutely. Thank you as well. Thank you as well. It's 57. I had said 4. I'm gonna my word. I had said 4. So 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Close out the energy. Collective, thank you so much for rocking with Intuitive Angel Reads. I'm Intuitive Chu. I really appreciate those that are here. Okay, I see somebody else that joined. If you have a question, you could just drop it. I'm doing free yes or no's. If you have a question, you could drop it in the chat. I was getting ready to get off in about 3 minutes because I already been on for an hour. So if you have any questions, if you have a yes no question you'd like answer, you could just drop that in the chat. But I had to the collective, so when this ends, if you'd like, I don't know, whoever just joined in, if you'd like, you could go back and see the messages. Again, if it doesn't resonate with you, that is absolutely okay. You know, it was a collective read. I picked up on the people and the energy that was currently in the room. So again, if you have a yes no, you could drop it in the chat. Or if you would like a mini read, the description it has all of the information that you need. But thank you for joining the live. Thank you for being here. Okay, I'm about to jump off. Thank you again. Thank you for being here. Those that was, I really appreciate you. Bye bye, and I'll see you again. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you again.